Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would sit down and film a get ready with me. I haven't actually filmed one of these in a while and I've been wanting to film one, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. But I also wanted to feature a few of my current favorite skincare products because skincare is what makes your makeup look good. It's what keeps your skin healthy. I think it's just important to have a nice fresh base to work with when you're applying your makeup. So that's what today's video is about. So let's just get started. So I've already washed my face. I just use the Neutrogena acne wash I think right now. I'm just kind of running through a few extra ones that I have lying around before I purchase one that I actually want. And I also tone my face with the Thayer's Witch Hazel in the lavender scent. So next I move on to serums. I usually use some sort of vitamin C serum, something that's going to be brightening for my skin, evening up my skin tone, and will be moisturizing at the same time because I don't want to dry out my skin. I would say I have pretty normal to like maybe combo skin, but sometimes I do get dry patches. However, my skincare has been pretty good for the past few months, and lately I think it's because of a certain product that I'm going to talk first about. So this is the Youth Hyaluronic Acid plus Vitamin C Tripeptide. It's a hyaluronic acid serum from the brand Youth. Youth Skincare actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try this out, and they checked back in a few weeks, and if I did like it, then I could talk about it in a video. So this isn't sponsored by them. They're not paying me for this content, but they did send it to me. I don't have any affiliate codes with them. I'm not making any money off of this, but they were nice enough to send this to me and let me give it a go. And I was really excited about that because I love skincare so much. So I've been trying this out for the past few weeks. I think it's been 2.5 to 3 now. So I've been trying this for a little chunk of time. I use it morning and night after my toner and before my moisturizer. This is the packaging here. It's a nice big bottle, I think. It was $31.99 on Amazon Canadian price. Compared to a lot of other serums on the market, I would say it's a reasonable price for a serum. Serums tend to get really, really pricey and they can be upwards of like $100. Not a bad price at all for something that really works for me. It says to use it at night. I've been using it in the morning and night, so whoopsies. I'm gonna use it before my makeup today because that's what I've been doing. Apparently you're not supposed to, so whoops, sorry about that. This is the serum here that I'm going to be applying to my face. So I'm just going to take a little pea-sized amount of this, rub it between my 2 fingers, and I'm just going to focus it on the T-zone of my face and then at my forehead as well. And I just want to make sure it's all completely rubbed in. The nice thing about this is you don't need a lot, so it will last you a while, and already it's absorbed. So it's quick drying, which is nice because you can move on to your next step faster. So that's the first product that I've really been enjoying this fall and winter time especially. Thank you, Youth, for sending this to me again. I'm really enjoying it. I'll link this guy down below. Like I said, it's not an affiliate link or anything, but if you're interested in checking out Youth Skincare, then it will be linked down below. The next step of my skincare would be a moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptide. I've been liking this because I find that it is a sheer enough moisturizer but still gives me enough moisture so I don't have any dry patches or anything, but it's not too heavy for underneath my makeup, which is really nice. And it was only a few dollars, so I have used up most of it. I'm just on the last little bit here. Next step is to use a bit of eye cream, and this is one I've been using for a long time now. This is the Laneige Water Bank Eye Gel. You don't need a lot of this. It's super moisturizing and it's just in a small specific spot, so this lasts a very long time, which is nice because it might be pricey up front, but you're getting a lot of use out of it. Not everyone believes in eye cream. Some people just like to bring up their moisturizer, but my eyes carry a lot of product because I'm like caking concealer and powder right here, so I like to keep it nice and moisturized so it doesn't crack and flake. Lastly, for skincare, I'm going to take a little bit of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Vanilla. This is one of my favorite things ever. It is a sleeping mask, but I like to wear it all the time. And finally, I forgot about this guy, but we're going to apply some sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day. It's really important, even if it doesn't look sunny out, just to protect your face. All right, I've zoomed you in so you can see what's going on. I'm gonna start with some primer. This is what I've been trying out lately. It's the e.l.f. Moisture Lock Primer, and I've been really enjoying it. That was too much, but it's fine. That's a lot. Oops. I'm gonna give that a minute to settle into my skin. How are you guys doing? What's new? I'm just hanging out, the usual. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Fresh Wear. Mine is in the color 410. This foundation is okay. It's not my favorite, but I'm just using it up because I don't want to waste it. I'm going to apply it with this little e.l.f. Like $1 brush. It's a foundation brush. A little bit more than half a pump on the back of my hand, and then use the brush to apply it so it doesn't get all in my fingies. And that way I just feel like I get a more even application. And then, wait for it, spongy time. Next, I'm going to apply my fave concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. I'm going to lather up under the eyes and just start with that, and then we'll go from there. I like to do it in sections because otherwise I find that it like dries a little bit too quickly. This is gonna be a while. Now that the under eyes is done, that's what takes me the longest. I like to put a little bit more coverage on my cheeks because I've got redness, and then my chin and this huge crater fucking zit that I have right now, and then on my forehead. Living my best life, truly. Alright, so my face is concealed to the best of my ability. You can still see my big crater zit, but I'm going to go over that with some powder foundation instead. First though, I'm going to set my face. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm finally almost getting to the end of this stuff, thank God. I really like the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I want to go back to that, but I just haven't been able to like justify buying it because I still have this and it works totally fine. This bottle does last you a very long time though, so if you're a freelance artist, this one is great. So I'm going to use a little bit of this Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Matte and Poreless Powder. It's just a very similar color to my skin tone, pasty ass white. I'm going to take a little bit of this and just kind of like press it over my zit and hope that it covers. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows. I don't always do this because my brows are microbladed, but today I feel like it, and I have been lately. So I'm using the Kiss New York Professional Top Brow Fine Precision Brow Pencil in Taupe. I like the brand Kiss. I think they're really good. They have a lot of nice things. I've been using their products for a while now, and I really, really enjoy them. That is the difference of the filled in and not filled in. It's just a slight difference, and I really like it. And then I set it with the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I use a lot of e.l.f. products, I just realized, Jesus. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the Maybelline City Bronzer. I really like this one. It's a nice tone. It's a very like neutral bronzer. If I can get the fucking thing open. I just really like the color it gives. It's a nice like, creamy consistency, so it doesn't leave my skin looking patchy. Next, I'm gonna blush my face with the NARS blush in Deep Throat. Really pretty shimmery peach, I would say. Just on a fluffy Morphe blush brush. I'm gonna take it and keep it higher on my cheekbones, but then also fluff the excess onto the apples of my cheeks. So like this. And then like that. I don't understand people who don't wear blush. I'm all for doing whatever you want with makeup. There definitely isn't any rules, but like, how can you not wear blush? It's one of my favorite steps in makeup because I just feel like it makes a huge difference. And then for highlight today, I'm gonna go in with a couple different highlighters actually. First, I'm gonna go with Becca Moonstone. This is just a standard one I like to use pretty much every day as like a base. This one I find is more of a sheen rather than a glitter. So I like to highlight as if I really am just bringing out the high points of my face with this one, and then go in the parts that I want it to be really extra glittery with another one. And then just on the tops of my cheekbones, I'm going to use the Fenty highlighter in How Many Carats. This one is super glittery. It's one of my favorites. And I just pop it right there. On a super small eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take this ColourPop, I think it's a highlighter. It's a Super Shock Cheek in the color Spoon. And I'm going to take a little bit of this and highlight the inner corner of my eyes. And I like to use this because I feel like it really sticks to that area. It makes your eyes pop so much. I just feel like there's such a difference. And finally, I'll apply a lipstick. So I think I'm going to use this Maybelline one today. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color Loyalist or 05. I've been really liking this one as like a pinky nude. I think it's a nice everyday color. I love this lip color so much. This is pretty much like my everyday makeup. I'm now going to set it with the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, another new product that I've been trying out, but so far I really enjoy it. And that is the completed look. Super simple, but really pretty. It didn't take me very long to do, and usually something I'd wear pretty much on the daily. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos. You can also follow me on my social media. I'll put it on the screen and it's also linked down below always. Don't forget to check out Youth Skincare if you're looking for some new skincare products, or if you want to try out the hyaluronic acid. I love it. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!